All right, I see you had an opportunity to work with Chris Brown.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying before, my other interviews, man, like I'm gonna speak on certain stuff. I don't want to go too much into detail, just out of respect for some people. But basically, man, like I had a friend of mine that is best friends with some people that's songwriting, producing the industry. This one person that wrote and produced for two of Chris Brown's albums, right? Fame and then Graffiti, I think. Yeah. And so basically a friend of mine was telling me like, yo, I got a surprise for you. I was like, okay, all right. So then the next day, like she was like, hey, Chris Brown, say you want to buy my record. And I was like, oh, really? Like, what? Like, I was like, man, stop lying. And I was like, for real? Like, what happened? So, she was like, don't worry about it. I'm like, what you mean don't worry about it? It's
Correct.
a record.
Correct.
You talking
We talking about business now, correct?
Yeah. And so when I was trying to, ask like what was going on, it's like she still wouldn't tell me. I was like, okay, well the deal is off then, because first off, like when I spoke about it the first time in another interview and that she saw it, like she felt the way about it. But I'm like, shorty, it's my truth and I have every right to speak my truth. You're not going to come at me trying to tell me that I can't speak my truth. It's my truth and it's my experience. And I have every right to speak on that. But all I was trying to basically get to understand is like, shorty, listen, your people in the industry was getting in your ear telling you not to sit up there and tell me. First of all, I don't know your people. So I don't know them. And second, I don't trust them. And I don't know what kind of shit y'all going to sit up there and do behind my back. You know what I mean? I feel like if we can't sit up there and do business as a whole and then try to figure out what needs to get done, because all I simply asked was, as far as the business side, what paperwork do I need to sign? Do I need to sign paperwork with your people, with their production company, or Chris Brown with their label, and then what percentage do I get and everything?
Sure.
Or like how much do I get with publishing? You know what I mean? It's like, bruh, like if it's going to be a thing to where y'all are over there acting funny with me because I'm asking questions and you think I'm supposed to just go along to get along and just settle for whatever, then I'm not fucking with it. I'm not doing the deal. I don't care if it was Beyonce or, no disrespect to Beyonce. I love me some Beyonce. I don't care if it was Beyonce or Adele or Katy Perry or Taylor Swift. I still want to get the business done. I still want to work on getting the business side done. You know what I mean? Y'all got to sit up there and play them type of games and I'm good. I don't want to do business. You know what I mean? So that's basically how it went down. And when I was over there fighting and everything to try to get, some answers, even when I was over there trying to like get at her people and everything, like her people was over there acting like they didn't want to talk and they was over there acting out Hollywood. So I was like, bro, I'm not on no groupie shit. I just want to know what do I need to do on the business side, and that's it. We ain't got to talk about nothing else, but that's that. So basically I was finding out that, how do I say this? Basically, I was over there finding out that I was only going to get a certain amount of money and then no royalties and no publishing. And so but I was going to be able to that was going to open a door for me to be able to work with other artists as far as songwriting. And I was like, okay, well, why the fuck didn't you just say that? You know what I mean? Like, that's all that you had to say. It's like, fuck, like no disrespect, but fuck what your friend was talking about as far as not telling me. Me and you supposed to be friends. I don't know your people. You know me. You could have just said, hey, between me and you, if you said it like that, I would be like, okay, cool. I ain't saying nothing else about it. But like I said again, I'm not with all that, trying to tell me bits and pieces and then you're not telling me what's going on. And then y'all want to sit up there and play this cat chase mouse type of game, or you want to pick and choose what you want to say. Cause at the end of the day, it's my record. It's my song. Like I have every right to know what is what, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to, and I'll be damned like if I'm gonna sit up there and allow somebody to fuck me over. I refuse to fall victim of somebody fucking me over with my shit,
So have you spoken to Chris Brown personally?
No, I wish, but nah, I didn't. I will though in the future. I'm manifesting it,
Yes, sir. I like how you said manifesting it because I'm big in meditation as well, you know what I'm saying? And chakras and stuff like that. So I believe the tongue is very powerful. it can bless and curse you. You feel me?
Right.
So I like how you said manifestation. You know,
But that's why I was saying, it's out of respect for them. I didn't want to go too much into detail because that was it was a lot of other things that transpired, but just out of respect for them, like I don't want to go too deep in it. But that's basically what was going on.
correct.